Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks, and somebody sent me this Indian Chiefs clip art, and it's just they need to trace it, and it's too far gone. It's too pixelized. There are some people that could do it, but if you look how big the bounding box is, the first thing you want to do is make sure that item is selected, and go to your crop tool and crop out the chief and hit crop, and then that way you've got a lot less work to work for. But it's too pixelized. It's just not going to work. I mean, there are some people that can maybe do it, and you could maybe work on it a little bit. But whenever unless it has to be that exact chief, I mean, look at that. That's pretty close. And you could very easily add feathers in here and change it up a little bit. So all I did, I typed in Indian Chief clip art. Here's a kind of a good thing. If you go to filter, and I have it set on extra large, so it's only going to pick big files, and it's only going to pick black and white file, and I just clicked on this. Now, if you ever have this come up and it blacks it out, you can't really just cut and paste it, but you can save it, and it'll open up in Corel looking like this. Now, it was a trace. I actually moved it and lost some of his headdress. So let me just go to File, Import, and type in Apache head. I mean, the thing was called Apache headdress, and I bring it in. Look how big it is, which is okay, but we need to reduce it in size because it'll make it a lot easier for Corel to trace. I think. I've never really proven that theory, but I think it has to. And then I'm not going to do anything about it because it's already huge because I reduced it. It's, at least 300. I'm just going to go to Trace Bitmap, Outline Trace, Clip Art, which I normally use 99% of the time. Hit OK. And normally your clip art is on top. Now, when you move it, see that line right there above my mouse? That could be a problem. Not if you're going to engrave it, but if you're going to possibly print it. So let's draw and make our yellow box trick. And go up to View and go up to Object and Order, back to Page. And we don't have any white background, but we do have that line. So I'm going to left click. I'm going to get rid of my yellow box. I'm going to take our item. I'm going to go left click, right click, and you can see that line. Now let's go to Object, Group, and Ungroup. And let's take our shape tool and grab that node and just hit delete. Got rid of that line. Now you can always just go back and color fill it, and you're ready to go. Now, you really don't want an outline, so I'm going to take away all outlines, because if we had an outline, you could make this bigger or smaller without changing anything. I personally think this chief looks a little bit better. The graphic, I mean, I know it looks better, but in comparison to, they're a little bit different in the cheeks. You could change this square looking thing up a little bit, and you could definitely add feathers in his headdress if that's what you wanted. I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.